Oh, hello, folks, and welcome to back to StarCraft. I've been having a hard time lately trying to record. Reason and like I'm just not happy with having to record. Then it starts playing music that seems to be copywritten. I tried to record a different thing there, and it didn't have the music set up right, so it started playing in actuality fine music, but I didn't know till I'd stopped recording. But yeah, anyway, I'm not doing I Rise of Blood Elves at present because the cinematic at the start of it doesn't work. The folder for it's now gone and whatnot. And I didn't do the artist campaign as I tried hard mode and, well, they weren't lying. And it's so hard, I'm not sure if it's just me fucking up or if it's, needs a bit more tweaking in the balance department, shall we say. Basically, you start off with a pretty bare bones base with 3 knights, 2 footmen, I think, and then 2 kind of burly paladins. But you're up against 3 dreadlords, 2 level 10s and a level 3, and they rush your base with ghouls, abominations, necromancers, crypt fiends, the whole works, except like meat wagons and stuff, and frostworms, gargoyles. It's also a holdout mission where you need to actually expand into the coming attack waves. It's very odd. So yeah, while normal is markedly easier, I'm just of the opinion of, you know what, I'm gonna step back and, take a breather, play something else for a bit. So, here is StarCraft 2, Colony M35. 2 years have passed since the end of the Brood War. Skirmishes with the Zerg Swarm are rare and small as the bulk of its broods have retreated deep into Zerg territory. Terran Dominion is essentially at peace. Amidst a pile of mundane affairs, an important Dominion mining colony goes dark. The officer in charge contacts General Warfield, and an elite team of Space Marines is dispatched to investigate. Use every squad member and don't forget to save your game.
I might have just the men for you. Some of my best. All decorated combat veterans with lousy discipline records. You'll love them.
Planet Chill. Approaching Colony M35, 5 AM local time. So I hear we're headed to a mining colony. Seems some miners got misplaced, and we're to find them. The colony missed its last 5 regular reports. All attempts to contact them have gone unanswered. And command wants us to investigate. And provide help if necessary. Just great. And I bet it'll turn out to be a faulty comm array. Might be, but old man Moorfield wants us to check it out. I'd rather be back in my lab. Attention passengers, we've arrived to the lovely colony M35. Thank you for flying Air Jonesy. Now get the fuck out. Ass. Man, what a dump. Someone did a real number on this place. The colony is destroyed, but there are no bodies. Then where are the miners? There's a lot of blood near the cave entrance. It's definitely human. Head inside. We'll need to check this out. That's definitely Zerg at the end. Isn't? No, it's just purple soil. You see purple, you assume creep. There are mining outposts somewhere in these caves. Could be worth a look. Stay on your guard, lads. Who knows what's down here? This better be good. Funny. one of the guys sent out by Warfield looks shockingly like Warfield. Overkill. Lost his arm and eye to a booby trap accidentally detonated by a lost Zergling. The ordeal didn't stop him from becoming one of the best explosive handlers out there. His array of devastating weaponry makes him a force to be reckoned with in any battle. 8 balls. This music is safe as near as I can tell. 8 Ball's disturbing love for all things aflame led him to a post as a firebat. There he perfected the art of burning things to death, and even grown emotionally attached to his personal firebat armor, refusing to replace it with a newer model, going so far as to add modifications of his own. Widowmaker is a keen sniper specialist. His sharp senses allow him to detect hidden threats, and his patience and training have granted him a number of deadly abilities. A seasoned yet simple man, Old School sticks to the simple, tried and true methods of killing, filling targets with lead or blasting them with good old-fashioned grenade. The only modern invention he likes is the standard automated turret, and he never deploys without one. Rank William Wallace. Fantastic.
You rang?
Now they have some music here playing, but as far as I can tell, it is actually StarCraft music. Suppose I could turn off my playlist and just use the in-game music. Thrash's healing proficiencies come not from the desire to aid her fellow man, but from the desire to test the limits of the human body. For this reason, she used powerful and potentially dangerous concoctions and modified equipment to heal or harm nearby biological units. She's heal. Combines a supercharged regeneration beam with steroids to quickly heal a friendly biological target for 25 life per second, drains 0.3 energy per second. Irradiate and Surgical Stabilizer. Uses her overloaded Surgical Stabilizer to make the target float in the air, disabling its abilities. Lasts up to 10 seconds, can't be done on massive units, and it's channeled. And it's just an Irradiate. Irradiates a single target, causing damage over time to target and nearby units for 30 seconds. Irradiate does not damage mechanical units, but nearby biological units will take damage from irradiated mechanical unit. All for experimental purposes, of course. Simple man, Old School enjoys tossing a shredder grenade at his enemies. The explosion deals 200 damage in a small radius, doesn't harm friendly units. For Old School, there's none better than killing in tandem with his automated turret. Turret times out after 180 seconds. Hail of Lead. Old School's trusty chain gun deals splash damage in small area around the target.
Is it critical?
Geneticist. Human Arsenal. He launches electrically charged missiles at his target, doing 30 per volley. Air and ground. Hunter Seeker drone that chases target. Enough energy for 15 seconds. 100 area damage. Air and ground. Last result, he can fire a shot from an adapted Protoss weapon. Each shot deals up to 400 damage. Air and ground. After carefully aiming, Widowmaker fires a penetrating round that strikes enemies along its path, doing 300 damage. Snipe and Detector. A Concentrated Blast. 8 Ball's modified flamethrower can unleash a concentrated fiery blast at the target, doing 200 damage. Oh, credits. So, map creator, story terrain units, triggers, and custom unit textures by Igor Servoic. Have I seen that name before? I think I remember seeing this layout previously. 8 Ball uses Brood War Firebat Merc model and textures by Ghost Nova 91, and Nasana uses Zerana model and textures by Forsworn / Tricondius, who is a name we have seen previously. Increase damage radius by 40% and armor by 2. Alright.
This better be good.
Everyone move.
Forward to it.
That's fine.
Cave wildlife. Locusts. I hate bugs.
Yes, sir.
At least they're not Zerg bugs.
Sure thing. Orders received. Fueled up. By the numbers, boys.
No need to do any bots, just auto attack here. It's not like they're that early.
Go, go, go!
Standing by.
Oh, she's regen.
This better
Nice.
be good. Aye, aye, sir. Gangway, coming through.
Another locust. Less health on that one.
Feed the rage. Affirmative. Booyah. Can't wait.
I know, everything feels slower right now. Ah. Well, that explains it.
You got it. Why not? Looking forward to it. Keep your shirt on, Sparky. Oh, yeah.
To be honest, with a medic as potent as Triage there, you don't really need to worry about any of these enemies. And well, the group is pretty potent as well, but even beyond that. They're anywhere from 300 to 400 hit points.
Looking forward to it.
Then with a medic like her, they're, you know, exceptionally durable.
That's fine.
The mining camps are somewhere in these caves. Finding the first one might shed some light on what happened to the colony. In order for this mission to be a success, the team must watch each other's backs, make sure they all live to tell the tale.
Roger that. Will do. Go, go, go! Can't wait. I feel it. Roger that.
You know,
Order received.
God, I'm feeling a bit better about this recording thus far. Yeah, I know, for whatever reason, for the last like day or two, well, 2 days, I just haven't been able to record. Well, I've tried to record, but I just haven't been happy with whatever I've done. And even today, I felt myself slipping back into that. But thankfully, no, everything's working out right now. I'm really glad for that, because it feels terrible when I slip into this. Where to now? Southern path is short and dangerous, while the northern one is longer and somewhat safer. Ah, sniper.
Wait. By the numbers.
Well, short and dangerous.
Go, go, go!
Why worry? We'll destroy everything in our path.
Forward to it.
No going back now, lads.
That's fine. Already.
I wanted to hear the lines from both. But, I don't remember what I was saying. But yeah, I just feel terrible when I start slipping into one of those moods. It's... yeah, it sucks. Okay, we'll want to lead off with something potent.
10-4. I'm on it.
Oh. That worked out. Do it.
Time has come.
And so am I.
I sense
And so have I. Damn it.
mercy is for the weak.
long does it have to carefully aim for, I wonder?
One step ahead.
That worked out beautifully. Nice. Just obliterates those guys. Yeah, they've only 150. Old school move. What kind of armor do you have? 3. Oh, found a camp. Seems we found a camp. And the miners. What the hell did this? Well, let's look around the camp and maybe we'll find out. Stay sharp. Well, it could be the Ursidons. Well, actually, no. Probably not.
Yes, sir.
The wounds are not consistent with wildlife we've encountered. Could be Zerg, but other than the shape of the wounds, there's not enough evidence to support my theory. No core or projectile remnants. Zerg tend to come from underground. I'm not seeing a point of entry here. Shouldn't this camp have a larger mining contingent? I'm not seeing enough bodies. Perhaps some of them survived. We should keep walking. Great, the gate is sealed. Damn, the bridge retracted too. Haven't seen the generator. Seems they made an effort to hide it.
Of course.
Crazy, a crazy horse, all-purpose truck. Crazy, like a horse.
What's your call?
Here's the generator. We just need to activate it.
You got it.
Yeah, baby, we're in business.
Oh yeah.
I destroyed that on those vehicles on a whim. I was just like, huh. Or did actually?
Roger that.
You know when like the camera moved over to it? I can't remember if that was me doing it or the game had seized control for a moment. Whatever. I'm a little off my game today. I've stuff on my mind. Poor sod. Looky here. Is this a video log? It got to hold down patrol. Huge friggin' beast. Must be one of the 3 the miners were talking about. They called him Nog, Mog, and Jog. Who the hell came up with such stupid names? Well, that's the thing got me too. I managed to loot my way back. I found the bridge retracted. Gates sealed and no one answering my hails. Try to rest up a bit and figure out another way out of here. Wounds does seem to be made by a beast. I will run into these 3, and you'll get to study them up close. The hunt is on.
Outstanding.
The video log of one Jared Dahl mentioned 3 dangerous predators lurking in these caves. Miners named them Norg, Morg, and Jorg. Seems like a good idea to eliminate them.
Got it. Looking forward to it. Orders received. Sure thing. Why not? Yes, sir. Enlighten me. Gangway, coming through. Go, go, go!
Okay, let's look over here.
Smells like victory. Well done. Barbecue time.
Okay, here's Norg, and that's not a little odd bit of scenery. One of the three extremely dangerous predators of the Kaikol's caverns. Miners apparently refer to it as Norg. Spike burst, 4 damage, 5 attacks, 5 range, air. Chomp, 15 damage, 23 to armored.
Fight fire with fire.
And you are armored. Alright.
Come on already. Outstanding. Okay.
Just relax.
By the numbers.
Pull back, pull back. It's irradiated. One down. What the? This thing ate a vidlog. Can't believe I'm recording a vidlog. Goddamn management. Anyway, the exploitation of the second mining site is going well. Found several rich deposits. We're moving in on another batch of equipment to maximize production. Second drill should be assembled within a day. Going back to Camp 1 to requisition a... Oh my god! Monster! Damn shame.
Orders received. Outstanding.
You got my attention.
This better be good. You got it. Affirmative.
I choose to believe 8 Ball is just sat there like, damn it! One more person I don't get to burn to death.
By the numbers.
You know, that's where his priorities lie.
Bring it.
Nice. Did you see that? That thing multiplied.
Mercy.
Yes, it's a fascinating attempt to cheat death. I'd love to study it further.
I sense their fear. I'm already there.
Oh, nice. If we fancy waiting around for 10 seconds, a pop.
The time has come. Just stay out of my way.
You know, could just, you know, cheese her way through the fight.
Mercy is for the
Or
weak.
do the tactically sound option through the fight.
I'm already there. I sense their fear.
Nice.
Just stay out of my way. Mercy is for the weak. One step ahead. Roger. Okay.
Those glitches popping up are annoying.
Sure thing. Looking forward to it.
There's the second camp. Looks abandoned. No visible signs of struggle. Must have fled deeper into the caves. Or were taken there.
I feel you.
I'm just pawing around in case there's any like side paths.
Affirmative.
No, there's the wall.
Why not? Sure thing. Can't wait. Just stay out of my way. One step ahead.
You rang.
I need to leave her to heal herself. To regen for a bit.
Time has come. By the numbers, boys.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
She regens pretty damn well.
Ready to roast.
All about barbecue. 10 damage, 15 versus light.
Been waiting on you.
T200 modular assault cannon.
Is it critical?
Beat the race.
Commando rifle. Chain gun.
Armed and ready.
Energy regens well enough.
You got it. The time has come.
here's another one of these. Morgue. About to put him in one.
Beat the rage. That's fine. I'm already there. Roger.
Okay, seems like we can fight this guy without actually drawing him out. Nope, never mind. Another down. It seems this one's favorite dish was were Vlogs too. Oh man, the boo powder, that boo powder is shiz. Makes these games a lot more colorful. What if Mina-chan will spread her legs for me tonight? I promise to share some with her. Gotta have some fun. Gotta try to have some fun while I can. She's going back to Camp 1. Gotta try to have some fun while I can. She's going back to Camp 1 and I'm supposed to scout the tunnels ahead. Oh look, such a big puppy. Big one, but so kawaii. Come here, boy. I want to pet you. You got spikes. Awesome. Now I wish we hadn't killed it.
Scorched earth.
Easy. Okay. One step ahead.
The idle eater's a cooldown on snipe, so you can't just spam it. Spamming snipe is the nicest thing. Ooh, nice.
I'm already there. Mercy is weak.
Kogor. Primal Zerg, ruminant omnivore.
By the numbers, boys. I feel you. Aye, sir. Just stay out of my way. I sense
There's
their
one
fear.
more.
One step ahead. The time has come.
Yeah, it's further ahead.
Already there.
Well, fuck. That thing's hide is too thick for our weapons. No other way through, lads. Then we make a run for it and hope our armor is enough.
I sense their fear. Just stay out of my way.
Man, I just want to get sight on it.
You gonna give
Okay,
me
overkill.
orders?
Nidog.
Armed and ready. Where's
Okay.
my backup? Affirmative.
Move back here. Ancient serpent, corrosive bile. Miners Keyhole dug their tunnels all the way through to an acid lake. To their surprise, the lake
By the numbers, boys.
does not like triage.
Aye, aye, sir.
Actually, there seems to be.
My goose is getting
It was home to an enormous serpent-like creature. Miners dubbed the serpent Nidog and made an effort to avoid it and its toxic breath.
Is it critical? Must be an emergency. Just relax.
Keep running. We made it. What an interesting specimen that was. Glad you enjoyed it.
fight fire.
8-ball, run here. Just gotta let her regen for a bit. There's some floating in it.
Fueled up. Well done. Smells like victory. Barbecue.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
This better be good.
Ready to
Come on.
roast.
Don't know why this guy's missing a border. I've seen that happen with some characters in custom campaigns, but I never know why. Okay, here's some Zerg.
Come on already. I'll kill anything that moves.
Fight fire with fire.
Armed and again.
Do it.
Who wants some? Go, go, go!
Are these things Zerg?
Sure.
If they are, they're not any Zerg I've seen.
Gangway.
Ah yeah, this is just after Brood War.
Okay.
So those are Corpser and Corpser roaches and Vol roaches, which are part of the swarm.
Waiting on you. Get a body bag. I sense their fear. I'm already there. Mercy is for the weak. Just stay out of
Hey.
the way.
Poke this way, just for the second.
The time has come.
Yeah, Jorg is here. Hmm.
Beat the rage. Mercy is for the weak. Get him a body bag. Okay.
Whoa.
Why not? Just stay out of my way. I'll kill anything that moves. Roger. Easy. Roger.
Do these things eat anything other than vidlogs? How about a weapon mod for a change? Lost 2 people to the damn snake. What's worse, I don't see a safer way back, and we'll have to find one. We mean to explore this network of tunnels more thoroughly. I hear a lot of strange sounds coming from some of the deeper passages, but I haven't seen any beasts around. Don't think I want to meet whatever's roaming these tunnels.
That's fine.
Seems the tree may not be the most dangerous predators around. Don't let your guard down.
I feel you.
Well, there's those, Nidhogg back there. What's that? The Mungan brood. Alright.
Roger that. I'm on it.
We've got Zerg after all. Either we avoid that hive, or we die. Greater Nidus Worm.
Beat the rage.
Alright.
Of course. Why not? Sure. Looking forward to it.
I'm sorry.
Roger that.
I can't say no to such an offer. Do it.
Easy. You gonna give me orders? Outstanding. Gangway, coming through. Sure enough.
Go back, go back. Now.
Of course. Just stay out of my way. Mercy is for the weak. The time has come.
Normal tank.
Why not?
Yeah, these are, just normal tanks. They aren't, modded to be extra brute or anything like that. Yep.
Easy.
Defense down. Swarm Lord, Swarm Host down.
Easy. Roger that. I sense their fear.
Go back.
Already there.
Run. Okay, hunter killers.
What's your goal?
Those are rough. Cannon improved Hydralisks.
Come on already.
Outstanding. Will do. Orders received. I feel ya.
Hell is here. I'm already there.
Okay. Frag out.
Easy. I'm tired of waiting. The time has come. Mercy is for the weak. Just stay out of my way. I sense their fear. One step ahead. I'm already there.
Aye, aye, sir.
Just stay out of my way.
Beautiful.
Hell is here. Easy.
Barbecue time. Smells like victory.
Beautiful. Kill it. Beautiful.
Scorched earth. Let's get cooking.
Once this dies, I should stop getting the damn glitches. The error message popping. Okay.
Sure. Roger that.
Cannot be destroyed by Terran weaponry. Swarm cleaned. Wonder if there would be any commentary for me just killing, taking out this hive.
Armed and ready.
Huh.
Okay. Easy. Okay.
Okay. No.
Rage.
No lines for taking that out. That's disappointing.
10-4. You got it.
Roger. Easy. Okay.
Some worker hydralisks. Do it.
Okay. Easy. I sense their fear. The time has come.
Some impaler,
Just stay
some impalers and workers. Widowmaker. They've got,
already there.
they've got great range. Nice.
Mercy is for the weak.
By the numbers, boys.
Beautiful. That infestor was pretty useless.
The time has come. I sense their fear. I'm already there.
Well, that's unnerving as all hell. Plus the twitchy flesh blob ain't helping.
Mercy is for the weak. Just stay out of my way. One step ahead. The time has come. I'm already there. Easy.
Nice. Seems I'm gonna get that error every time I frag out.
Roger.
More than a little annoying.
Easy. Okay. Roger. Okay. Easy. Roger. Easy.
Beautiful.
Scorched earth.
Fuck, that's a big one. Run!
Roger that. Aye, aye, sir. Of course. Will do.
It's an Omegalisk.
I feel ya. Can't wait. 10 more. Orders received. Keep your shirt
Wonder if there's... I was meant to be getting other enemies as well, you know, from that base.
You got it.
But since I took it out, yeah, they're not happening.
Sure. Outstanding.
Oh, that was easy. Quick! Across that bridge! Thing is gaining on us. Oh, it actually is. Huh. Must have overloaded the bridge. God, that's over. Where the hell are we? What is this place? All the music in this, as far as I can tell, is StarCraft music. I didn't see any that was added from anywhere else. Fascinating oasis, where it's completely different from the rest of the cave. Could this be artificially grown? When the miners are still alive, it must have passed this way. We should move on.
That's fine. Gangway, coming through. Affirmative.
Dead Hydralisk. Looks like there's something in the caverns that can give even the Zerg pause. We should proceed with caution.
You got it. I'm on it. Aye, aye, sir. Keep your shirt on, Sparky. Sure thing. Yes, sir. I feel
Yeah. So I'm just ripping and tearing right through.
Oh, yeah. Roger that. That's fine. Affirmative.
Bloody hell. This definitely ain't one of ours. Who built it then? Whoever it is, they really don't like Zerg. I'm willing to bet they didn't like our miners either. The doors are opening. Ready weapons. Finally. Free? Don't even think of moving. She looks hurt, and abused even. I doubt she's behind the miner's disappearance. I am not. My name is Nasana, and I was a prisoner here. What exactly is here, lass? And who's running the show? They call it their laboratory, but it is a place of depravity and horrors, nothing more. Are there more prisoners inside? Terrans? Yes, some of them are still alive. Weakened as I am, I barely got myself out. I am sorry. Well, we're getting them out and killing the ones behind us. I will help you then. Could not do it alone, but the 6 of us might have a chance. Let's get going.
I see.
Okay, there's some off paths here. I'm curious what's here. So you have Blink, Psionic Storm, and Advanced Shield. Reduces incoming damage to 10 while she still has shields. It's the old immortal thing. I'm not sure which is better, the shield replenish or the reduced damage to 10.
We interpret. Harmonized. It is destined. Extrapolating strings. I see. Our fates are one.
There.
We interpret.
100 shields, 300 life.
How can I aid
Nisana is unique among the Dark Templar, being a former follower of the Kala. Although nowhere near the level of the famed Templar Tassadar, she's able to utilize both dark and light energies to harm or evade her opponents. Master Sideblade, 85 damage, 110 versus armored. Christ.
You seek guidance? The threads of fate lie bare.
And sadly, she isn't permanently cloaked like a
Our fates
Dark
are
Templar.
one.
If only. Yeesh. Indeed, rather sloppy dissection. Dissection job.
The stars align. We interpret.
Looking forward to it. Yes, sir.
I'm already there.
Nice.
The time has come. Just stay out of my way.
Auto-captured Protoss and a lot of
Sense their
Zerg.
fear.
Some of these are from my scouting party. Others, I am not certain.
One step ahead.
What the hell is this meant to hold? An Ultralisk.
I sense their fear. Just stay out of my way. I'll kill anything that moves.
An omen. Harmonized. Our fates are one. We interpret. Extrapolating strings.
These must be some of the missing miners, held in stasis just like the others.
It is destined. The stars align. I see. Laws of power. Harmonized. Extrapolating strings.
Okay, this probably of
It is
interest.
destined.
No,
The
nothing.
stars align.
The bloody door is locked. The controls should be nearby. Okay,
Our
was
fates
important.
are one. Harmonized. Nazutai.
Holy shit.
Extrapolating strings. We interpret.
Okay. Easy.
Beautiful.
Roger. Okay.
We meet our fate.
Attack.
How can I aid you? The stars align. Our fates are one.
Do it.
Harmonized.
Easy. Okay. Roger. Easy.
Help us, please.
Okay.
We'll get you out as soon as we have a little chat with the landlords. Please, hurry.
Easy.
Our window is short. Harmonized. Extrapolating strings.
The time has come.
So have I.
Moves. I sense their fear.
Okay. Roger.
Whoa. It's getting weirder and weirder.
Easy. Okay. Easy. Roger. Easy. Roger. Okay. Roger. Easy.
Your team lost a car.
Armed and ready.
Oh, this is auto-updated. What the fuck is that thing? An abomination whose existence should not be possible.
Looking forward to it. Sure thing. Can't wait. Got it. I feel ya. Aye, aye, sir. Of course. Sure.
Ah, our visitors have arrived. Did you enjoy your tour? It was informative, all right. Glad to hear that. But make no mistake, you're only here because I allowed you to be. Thought you might be worthy enough to contribute, in a way ever so small. Project. These things you're making. They're hybrids, aren't they? Indeed. They'll bring about a glorious future and secure my race's rightful place at the Creator's side. They are abominations. They'll bring nothing but destruction and ruin. That way of thinking no longer amuses me. You all feel that way. I see no reason to continue this exchange at high hopes, but even I can get it wrong every once in a while. Unfortunately, this means it's time for you to die. Quit your nutjob bobbling and surrender already. Why would I do that? Am I outnumbered? Outmatched, perhaps? You misguided fools. Come to me, my children. Witness the future.
Your team lost a car. Our fates are one.
The time has come.
Okay, Christ, I didn't realize anyone was dying there. He was focusing the medic first. Smart man. Oh, shit. I forgot to save since back here.
I'm already there.
Okay, what's the cheat to one-hit kill everything? This is just to speed it back up. We'll turn it off once we get there.
This better be good. Got it.
I feel bad for doing this, but, huh. The, lighting there was weird. Okay, I don't really fancy sitting through all that again. you know? I'm curious. Wait, what? A Megalisk. Yeah, you can't fight it. Kick me back here.
By the numbers, boys.
Not sure why that happened. And this was going so well. Well, now all there is forward is to just stand here and wait.
Orders received.
There is Isanan now to fight here. So we'll just run. Sorry, I know this ain't too entertaining, and I do feel bad about activating the cheat. Okay, the fog there is acting up. But, yeah, I do feel bad about activating the cheat. It's just, like I said, I don't really fancy having to play through all that again, so slowly. It would not be fun. I've been playing for almost an hour. You know,
Better send some body bags.
that's it's like 10, 15 minutes of footage. So, I really should have saved more. I just got overconfident.
If I die, I kill you.
I just got overconfident. So, yeah, paying the price here. But yeah, basically it's... I can't remember where I was going with this. It's just trying to catch up to where I was, while making it as painless as possible.
I feel you.
What's up? I can hear the attack. Oh yeah, the attack isn't actually doing damage because I have terrible damage turned on. It's God mode. The thing doesn't really chase. Since the bridge is now gone, let us hope that I don't get kicked back to the first mining camp at any stage. There we go.
An omen.
And just start running. When we get to the boss fight, I'll turn off terrible damage.
We could use some help here.
But for now, it can stay on. Okay, that's
Harmonized.
Odd.
It is destined.
Was not expecting that.
I see. Extrapolating strings.
Oh yeah, there's a locked door, isn't there?
We interpret.
There we go. Now, if I say move here,
Our fates
will they do
are
so?
one.
No.
Nazutai. We interpret.
Oh yeah, there's another door down here, isn't there?
Harmonized.
Or maybe there isn't. No.
See.
Hmm.
We meet our fate. The stars align. It is destined. Harmonized. We interpret.
But yeah, I feel bad turning on the cheats, but this is all just to expedite, you know, catching up to where I should be. I should have saved more often. I should have saved at the start of the boss fight. I just forgot. There we go. I was wondering where my cursor was. You lose it for the duration of the cutscenes.
Nazutai.
I don't.
Harmonized. It is destined. Extrapolating strings.
The lighting here is questionable. It's gone weird.
Our fates are one. Extrapolating strings. Our fates are one. Nazutai. It is destined. We interpret. Harmonized. The stars align. I see.
I was concerned when I saw it already up. There.
Nazutai.
Damn it!
Threads of fate lie.
Load. Didn't realize he was trapped in there by them. Basically, I was just gonna like retreat him and keep pumping abilities at him with the other guys.
Extrapolate our window is short.
Roger. AC. Okay. AC.
Damn it! I'm not really sure how to do this.
Need some triage?
What's your goal? I'll kill anything that is better for you.
Oh, that worked out. God, that's over. Terrible damage is off, right? Get the prisoners out. I'll set the charges. Agreed. Should leave no trace of this foul place. Sadly, we're stuck with that bit at the top of the screen. Now, terrible damage must be off. Alright, boys and girls, we've taken your seats because the show's about to start. He always does this. Just hit the bloody switch, lad. Eyes to the stage, please. Woo! Now that's a sight. Indeed. But yeah, sorry again for turning on the terrible, terrible damage. It was just... like, yeah, like I was saying, it was just to expedite getting back to where I should have been. And because I just didn't have the patience for going slowly through that all over again. Plus, you know, I feel like I should do it off camera, which it wasn't helping, you know. So it was a concession. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. This was Colony M35, I do believe. Yes, it was. And I do hope you join me again soon. Till then, love and peace, baby.